Taking a look at the front of the box, you get a clear view of the product inside, which is very nice looking. You can see that it follows sort of a clean exterior using white colours. You can see that it has 10 tips included and supports the majority of notebook and netbook computers. It's the super compact universal adapter for notebook, netbook and portable device everywhere. You can also see that it says the same in various different languages down here and gives you an idea of the type of products that you could use with it, which is, by the looks of it, a laptop, PSP, GPS, mobile phone and iPod. And it does also tell us that it's the mCube Slim. The back of the packaging, as always with every product, gives you a lot more detail. It tells us exactly what it's compatible with, tells us the voltage that it uses, and just gives you a brief sort of diagram of how it could be connected up to your laptop as well as iPhone. And it does tell you that it's for home and office and also for use on an aeroplane, which is a nice little feature. It does sort of list in numbers, as you can see. We've got 1, 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, and tells you exactly what they are. So dual colour LED power indicator, output voltage switch, fast charging USB power port, 10 notebook and netbook tips included, optional USB cable and travel pouch included. And once again tells you all this in many different languages. And on the top of the box we can see the main specifications. This is where it will tell you the AC input, DC output, so you can make sure that this product's going to be suitable for whatever purpose you're going to have for it. When you come to open this up, you'll realise that it's got a bit of protective tape just to sort of seal it. Taking that down, you can then continue to open it up. So opening the plastic casing, you can then see that we've got this sort of extra casing inside, so we can fold this bit over. Take this plastic bit off, which reveals the product itself, which is proving quite difficult to get out, but there we go. And over this is some more protective sort of sleeves, and we can see what else we get included by opening up the back of the box. And inside here we have a pouch to put it in. Obviously you can put all your leads in here as well. A power adapter for the European market. A cable for plugging it in. A general safety and warranty information guide and user manual. And in here we have sort of marble pouch by the looks of it, and once you untie that, it's got all the tips in there. So if we just untie that, we can show you exactly what sort of tips that come included. So opening that up, if I just pour them out into my hand, you can see that there's lots of different sort of shapes, sizes for the tips. Now what Innergie actually give you with regards to the tips is a 3-year warranty, and the 3-year warranty actually covers the tips, so if you lose them, break them, anything like that, they will be covered. So now that we've got everything straightened out, we can tell you what comes included exactly, which is the user manual, the general safety and warranty information. Because it is a sort of power-based product, they do need to supply that because of EU laws. You will also find that we've got this pouch to put everything in, a travel pouch. You've got the wire for connecting the tips on one end and to the adapter on the other, a European power plug, and we have actually got a power plug adapter so that we can convert it, but you will find that most devices such as PlayStation 2s, consoles, all sorts of things will use the same sort of connector. We can see that we've got the various amounts of tips. There are 10 included in total, a carry pouch for the tips, and also the power adapter itself. Now, as stated, this does come with 10 included tips, and you won't need to go out and buy any more, because what Innergie actually do is they will supply you with the tips free of charge. All you've really got to do is pay for the postage, as you'd expect. They do come from sort of the Netherlands area, so you will find that postage might be a couple of quid, but it's going to be very worthwhile because of the versatility that this product's got. You will also find that in the manual there is a table which lists exactly which tip is included for your device. So we can see that if you've got a Acer notebook, you will be using either tip A or tip G, and then it's just a matter of looking at the tips and we can see straight away that this one is tip D. So looking back at the guide, we can see that tip D is going to be used for IBM and Lenovo products. So it's very versatile, and you can actually go onto the Innergie website, find your laptop or Bluetooth device or iPod device, any sort of device that this supports, and you can choose the product name, the product manufacturer, and it will tell you exactly what tip you need. And if it's not here, you contact Innergie and you get one ordered. Now taking a look at the actual product itself, you can see that it's actually quite small. Sort of putting my hand next to it, and you can see sort of the comparison of how big it is. It will fit into my hand quite nicely. It also means it will fit into your pocket quite nicely if you want to transport it that way. You can see that on the top it has got the Innergie logo sort of embossed into it, and there is this LED power indicator over here. Turning the product around, we can see on this side there's the adapter for the cable, a voltage switch to switch it between 15 to 17 volts and 18 to 21 volts, a 5 volt USB, and swiveling it around we can see exactly where the other end of the power adapter would go in. So now, just to give you a rough sort of idea as to how easy this is to connect up, it's a matter of getting this cable that comes supplied, plugging one end into the power adapter like so, and then finding the relevant connector to go on the end of here. Now you will notice that this has got quite a weird connector, but on one end it is sort of flat. So once you've got your relevant tip, you can just continue to line it up and push it on. Now it is, as you can see, quite stiff. Now some people may not like that, but personally I think that's a fantastic idea because you're not going to lose it in a hurry. Once you've done that, you can then continue to connect it to your laptop.